In the heart of the Adirondack Mountains in New York, an enduring mystery continues to haunt the rugged wilderness. It's the story of Thomas E. Messick, a seasoned outdoorsman who vanished in 2015, seemingly without a trace. Today, we unravel the enigmatic disappearance of Thomas Messick, exploring the facts, the evidence, and the theories surrounding this perplexing case. It was November 15, 2015, when 82-year-old Thomas E. Messick embarked on a hunting trip with friends and family in the dense forested area near Brant Lake in Horicon, New York. Despite his age, Thomas was an experienced hunter, a former paratrooper, and known for his keen survival skills. That fateful day, however, would be his last venture into the wild. On this trip, Messick, along with his 3 sons and 4 family friends, set out to hunt in an organized manner. The group divided into 2 teams, as was customary. One team, including Messick, positioned themselves along a grid to act as watchers, while the others moved toward them to drive deer in their direction. Messick was stationed at a spot approximately 100 yards from New York State Route 8. The plan was simple, yet by the end of the day, Thomas Messick was nowhere to be found. His companions, upon realizing his absence, conducted an initial search, calling out and firing shots in hopes of a response. Yet the only answer was the echo of their own voices through the trees. As daylight faded, concern turned to alarm, prompting a more exhaustive search operation by local law enforcement and volunteers. The search for Thomas Messick was extensive and thorough, involving more than 300 volunteers, helicopters equipped with infrared technology, and search dogs trained to detect human scent. Despite such a well-coordinated effort, no trace of Messick was ever found. Not a piece of clothing, a footprint, or even a discarded item emerged from the search, leaving investigators and his family in a state of bafflement. Several theories have emerged over the years regarding Messick's disappearance. One possibility is that he succumbed to a medical issue such as a heart attack or stroke, given his age and health history. However, this theory falls short as it doesn't explain the complete absence of any evidence or remains in the vicinity of his lookout point. Another theory suggests the involvement of foul play. Could Messick have encountered someone with malicious intent? This idea is intriguing but equally frustrating due to the lack of evidence supporting an altercation or struggle. Furthermore, any abduction would have been remarkably complex given the presence of others nearby and the challenging terrain. There's also the theory that Messick suffered a sudden memory lapse or disorientation, perhaps caused by a temporary cognitive condition, leading him to wander off. Yet again, this doesn't align with his reputation for being a reliable outdoorsman, nor does it explain why not a single clue surfaced during extensive searches. Adding another layer of mystery is the unusual silence reported by the search party, who noted an absence of typical forest sounds such as birds and animals in the area where Messick disappeared. Some speculate about mysterious forces or phenomena, drawing parallels to other baffling disappearances in remote areas. Yet these remain in the realm of speculation rather than fact. Despite the years that have passed, Thomas E. Messick's disappearance remains an open case. For his family and friends, it's an unresolved heartache, a question mark that hangs over the picturesque landscape of the Adirondacks. The case continues to intrigue, drawing in amateur sleuths and professional investigators alike, all captivated by the unsettling circumstances and the absence of closure. In conclusion, the disappearance of Thomas E. Messick is a sobering reminder of the unpredictability of nature and the complexities of missing person cases. It challenges us to question the limitations of our assumptions and the boundaries of human experience. As we leave this story today, the mystery of Thomas Messick endures, undimmed by time, urging us to never cease seeking answers, even when the questions seem impossible.